Right, we're here with this little old Corsa. The question is, I picked this up real cheap, I did, for my daughter, the oldest one. Now, the question is, this guy's got a slight little problem in the sense that he doesn't like coolant anymore. He's got a knackered head gasket, nothing unusual for a Vauxhall Corsa. But what we're going to do is, we're going to try and fix it for around about 20 quid. I don't know if that's possible, but I do love some of these claims or some of these snake oils, i.e. liquid mechanics. Now, this one's got a head guard on it. Can it fix it? That's the question. So we're going to give it a try. Right, okay. Now I'm going to lift the car up because there's a little drain point underneath the carburetor on the coolant system. What we're going to do is we're going to drain out the coolant, get rid of all the old nasty stuff, put some fresh coolant in it with a little product. Now we'll find out whether or not it works, and I'll find out in the next couple of days, so it won't be an instant fix. Or it might be, I don't know. But I mean, the car itself is only done 58,000 miles, which is nothing. I mean, she's in good order. I mean, it doesn't need anything that I know of, apart from the head. And at the end of the day, if that's all it needs, then that's all it needs. It's a fairly high spec Vauxhall Corsa, so, you know. Oh, hang on a minute. We have a broken radiator cap. Now that's a question. Whether or not that's actually natural as well, you know what I mean? Whether or not that's been what's causing the biggest issue. Yeah, again, time will tell on this one. But if we can fix this for less than a family meal at McDonald's, you know, I've got a bargain. Because the car only cost me 200 quid, and a shout out to you, Jess, for that, because that's really appreciated, that was. Right, up off, because that smashed the smithereens. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to get that one off, sweet pea. And look at the state of that, look. That can't have been helping matters now, can it? In all honesty. Right, I'll show you the drain in a minute. I'll shut this off in a second, I will do. I've only got it running because the battery's so flat where it's been sitting for the last couple of months because I haven't had the opportunity to get onto it. You know, cash rich, time poor. It's always going to be inflation. It's never needed in this game. But in this day and age whereby cost of living is so high, we need to try and find ways of repairing things for not a huge amount of money. Okay, and if we can, well, that's got to be a saviour, hasn't it? You know, saves this car finding, shall I say, the local scrap merchant. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not a bad motor. Alright, I'm not a great fan of the Vauxhall Corsa, but, you know, and this one isn't a bad one. If you want to have a little walk around, Polly, show people the inside and show the rest of it. Yes, I've got my eldest daughter filming. She is finding this highly amused with it. She's almost giggling herself just at the thought of it. Oh, you could do it with a vacuum clean. Did I shut it off, did I? Must have done. Do I just take the key out of the ignition?
Yeah.
So, I mean, look at it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the interior on this one. So, apart from wanting a good vacuum out, which, to be fair, is probably where it's sat around. There we go, look, we've almost got a little bit doing the old Milky Round doodad. There we go. Right, shall we get on and drain this coolant now? There is no oil in the water in this one, okay? They just kept over pressurising and became allergic to water. You know, it didn't like its coolant. It had an allergy. Where is the drain plug? I'm sure I had a drain plug. Yeah, they do. Right, okay. Go on, just pass me the camera. Camera, the phone, the camera, that old jazz. Right, okay, just there on the end of that radiator is the drain. Okay, I'm going to drain the coolant out, I will do, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So when you're ready. Oh crap, that's hot.
Oh.
Yeah, just watch your pinkies, it's a little bit on the hot side. Are you filming, Holly Wally?
Yeah.
There we go, look. Yeah, we don't need to keep filming that all the time because you know you're going to need to pee for England, then you listen to that. But we put it into a bucket so the old cats and dogs who walk along the streets and that don't start drinking it because that is ridiculously poisonous to cats, dogs and all other wildlife. So for God's sakes, if you're going to do this, don't drain it onto the floor. I mean, yeah, you're going to spill a bit, but most of that will sort of dilute down quite a bit. But I mean, here, look, I mean, even the back end discs are looking fairly good. I don't know if Holly can show you them backs there.
Yeah, just about.
There we go, look. There's a little bit of an oil leak, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a 50,000 mile corsa. There are going to be minor issues. Probably a good clean down and it'll probably be right as rain again. But I'm just hoping this is going to fix the head gasket because, as I say, this time of financial crisis, you know what I mean, that's hitting everybody. We need to find ways of repairing our vehicles cheaply and stop Sadiq Khan from getting his little wake and scrapping everything on the road. But hey ho, right, pause it. Right, okay, I'm just going to nip up the old drain plug now. Now it's finally drained. It took a little while, that did. Now you don't want to be listening to that running, you know, in the background. You're trying, ain't you, sweet pea? There we go. That's now done up. So what we're now going to do is now I'm going to fill it with a 50-50 mix of water and antifreeze. The reason why I drained it in the first place, I know there's probably nothing wrong with this coolant, but one, it got low. We don't know the mixture of the antifreeze that was in there. And at the end of the day, antifreeze has a life cycle of anywhere between 2 and 10 years, depending on the tide. So if I change it and that doesn't cure the fault, well, so be it. It ain't going to hurt nothing, is it? At the end of the day. So we'll try it and see what happens. Right, you want to pause that?
Yeah.
There you go, look, there's a coolant come out there. Look, you can see there's very little oil. It might be the oil, you can see the rainbow colours that you can see on there, might be from the... Right, yeah, so conclusions. We now no longer have any bubbly overly over the top. That was boiling over before, even now. Just a little footnote though, these things got one of the worst heaters ever to bleed up. You must make sure the car is completely level because they will not bleed up. We've spent the past hour and a half trying to get this little thing to bleed up. Know what I did there? I tried to be polite. That's really difficult for me, isn't it?
Very.
It's no swear, my lark. He's really starting to drive up the wall, but hey-ho, you know, it is what it is. But just another little footnote for you. If ever you've got to bleed the radiator, there's a little bleed screw that goes down that hole, just down there. And it's really, oh, you can just about see it on camera, can't you? It is just about.
No, because it's...
You can't really focus, can you? But there is. You'd have to take my word for it. On this one, it's slightly damaged. They're an absolute little sod to get out, okay? If you do get them out, make sure you remove these 3 Torx 20s that go along the bottom of the bumper. We shall show you. We'll go deep underneath and have a look. Right. So you've got 3 little screws that run along here, okay? I will be putting them back in. Make sure you take them out because if you drop that little bleed screw, which is almost inevitable, it is definitely a given, you'll need to get access to this panel to retrieve it. So don't forget that. Anyway, what's the magic 4 words, Holly Wally?
What is the magic 4 words?
Like, share and subscribe. And don't forget a comment. Go on, give it some. Come on, Holly Wallies.
Thanks. I don't do it myself.
Well, you know, there's times, isn't there? Anyway, people, I'll pass that back. You know, we've got Shy Wally. You know, she's definitely a Shy Wally.
I don't want to be on your video.
Like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment. You know, it's always helpful.
Like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment.
See, we've got a Wally doing it now. Perfect. Right, that'll do. We're going to give this a little road test, and we'll let you know when we're done.
Bye bye.
Just a quick little doodad. It appears the case seal might have solved the problem with it. Now, if that's the case, that's repair less than the cost of a KFC with your family?
I thought it was McDonald's with your family.
Oh right, it might be McDonald's, it might be KFC, it's all the same. It's all junk food, isn't it?
Technically, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, we're going to give this a little run down to Felix though, and obviously if we get an update, then you know it didn't work. If we broke down the pool C, you know that definitely didn't work. So, until the next one, like, share and subscribe, and please leave us a comment, you know, let us know how we're getting on. Right, thank you.
Bye.